Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is Kevin Moon from God's Country. It's time for your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather. Now, here's my friend, Dr. Don.
Happy Friday, East Alabama and West Georgia. Got some good news for you coming up in this morning's edition of your primetime forecast. We'll let you know what hours are going to be dry and what hours are going to be wet. And for you Black Friday shoppers, I've got some good news for you. We'll also take a look at the Iron Bowl forecast for Tuscaloosa tomorrow afternoon. This is your primetime forecast for Friday, November 25th, 2022. From the Alpha Weather Center, Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Save money with Alpha by scanning that QR code on your screen or click that link at the top of this video or call Jamie at 256-831-7770 to get that cost-free, no-obligation insurance quote to find out how much money Jamie Dukas can save you today. Don't forget to follow us over on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and also click that little bell so that when we go live to cover severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that push notification. So you got to go all the way down to the Gulf Coast regions of Alabama, Florida, Mississippi, Louisiana, and even over into Texas if you want to hear any rumbles of thunder today. They will stay all to the south, especially south of I-85 and I think closer to the coastline for any thunderstorm activity today. As a matter of fact, we will stay dry most of the day today. There's only a slight chance that we'll have a passing shower, and I think the further south you go, the better that chance will be, though it's not going to be good even down to our south today. Then on Saturday, we'll begin to watch another storm system coming our way from the southwest, and we could get some showers and thunderstorms in here by late in the afternoon. I think the better chance, though, is going to be during the overnight, Saturday night into early Sunday morning. A little better chance over in T-Town, over on the western side of the state, tomorrow afternoon after 3 p.m. So for the Iron Bowl, there's a question mark, though the rain chances are not great. We cannot completely rule out the possibility of a passing shower, even a rumble of thunder at Bryant-Denny Stadium for the annual Iron Bowl clash between Auburn and Alabama. Then on Sunday, any chance of rain should move on off to our east, maybe southeast Alabama, portions of eastern Georgia, and up into the Carolinas could see a little rain out there on Sunday. Current conditions at the East Alabama Bee Company in 5 Points. It's 51 degrees. High temperature yesterday was 63. We currently have mostly cloudy skies, though there could be a sprinkle hanging around. Wind out of the east at 3 miles per hour, gusting to 6. The humidity is 98%. Barometric pressure at 30.08. And we picked up a little over a half inch of rain during the overnight with that passing system. Sunrise this morning was at 6:19. Sunsets this evening at 4:36 p.m. Don't forget to stop by M.L. Albury's in downtown Roanoke and Randolph Farmers Co-op in Wedowee to pick up that East Alabama Bee Company honey. Headed for 62 this afternoon in Roanoke. Mostly cloudy through early afternoon. Then we may see peaks of the sun from time to time. 63 in Ashland, Lineville. We head for 63 in Wedowee, Woodland, 62 up in Ranburne. Talladega will top out at 65. And the Magic City of Birmingham will make it to 66 degrees this afternoon. Alpha Weather Center 6-day forecast from Dr. Don's Weather. Again, rain is ending this morning. It's pushing on off into Georgia. So we will stay cloudy through probably noonish. And then we may see peaks of the sun from time to time. 62 will be our high today. Then we'll dip down to 46 degrees tonight. We'll stay dry this evening. And then on Saturday, we'll start the day with a little AM sun. And as the day progresses, the clouds will thicken. And then after about 3 p.m., we will be looking at a 20% chance of rain across East Alabama and West Georgia. For those of you headed to Tuscaloosa for the annual Iron Bowl between Auburn and Alabama at Bryant-Denny Stadium, about a 40% chance of a shower after 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Rain chances go up considerably by 6 p.m., so I'm thinking that rain chances pretty low during most of the ball game, but as we get into the fourth quarter, we could see those rain chances increase, and right there at the tail end of the ball game, we could start to see some showers and thunderstorms in Tuscaloosa. So, could be kind of interesting. For those of you headed to Tuscaloosa, though, I think most of your day, as far as tailgating is concerned, will be just fine. 56 your overnight low on Saturday night will increase that chance of rain to 100% after about 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow night across East Alabama and West Georgia. And yes, you could hear a rumble of thunder, and a rogue strong thunderstorm cannot be completely ruled out. And it's going to be windy. Our winds are going to be gusting out of the west at around 30 to 35 miles per hour away from thunderstorms as that funnel system passes through. Then on Sunday, we go back to mostly sunny skies. 66 will be your high. Monday, a 30% chance of a late afternoon shower. Not a big deal there. 63. We stay sunny on Tuesday, and then showers and thunderstorms will return to our forecast late in the day on Wednesday, most likely overnight Wednesday night into Thursday. And we're going to have to watch for the possibility of a few strong thunderstorms coming in with our next system. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar showing that rain pushing out of East Alabama on over into Georgia. Though we could still have a sprinkle or two across our East Alabama and West Georgia counties. The more significant rains have pushed on over along the I-75 corridor south of Atlanta. When I zoom out, you can see that mess pushing on into middle Georgia and up into upstate South Carolina. But look back to the west, we do have a small area of precipitation that's been pretty persistent between Tupelo and Starkville, Mississippi. You cannot rain on Starkville's parade this morning after that ball game last night. My goodness, that was one of the best college football games I think I've watched in a long time between Ole Miss and Mississippi State last night. And though it may be raining in Starkville this morning, you couldn't tell those folks that. And then if you look down there to the south of Mobile, to the southwest, you see some thunder rumbling there across the New Orleans area back out into the Gulf of Mexico. Expect some pretty big thunderstorms to blow up down here along the northern Gulf of Mexico today, along and south of that low pressure there around the Mobile Bay, and that will cut off any moisture trying to make it up into Alabama today. So that's why I think we stay dry, with the exception of this light stuff over in Mississippi. It could produce some clouds and some sprinkles across East Alabama later this morning as it races on off to the northeast. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at DSTREN1040. That is our handle on Twitter. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. And we would love it if you would show us some love this morning. You can go over to our website, click on that donate button, and help support us here on Dr. Don's Weather. Don't forget you can catch my daily weather forecast on God's Country 90.9 FM and the classic, East Alabama's classic rock giant. If you own a business and would like to be a supporter here on Dr. Don's Weather, just as those fine folks you see scrolling on the screen, Genesis Weight Clinic in downtown Roanoke, all you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I can have you started by this time tomorrow morning when we bring you our next weather forecast here on Dr. Don's Weather. Enjoy your Black Friday. I'll see you back in here tomorrow. Bye now.